good.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of No Rest for the Wicked. It would appear that Moon Studios is not messing around. They have already dropped Hotfix 1 and Hotfix 2, trying to address community feedback and give us a better product, literally only 2 days into the release. This is pretty impressive from a timing standpoint. And of course, in this video, we're going to cover both of those hotfixes to see if maybe something that was driving you nuts has already been fixed. Now, the video is going to start on Steam. We're going to be talking about the review score. At time of recording on 8,305 reviews, it is currently getting a mixed review of 61%. Now, if you don't know why, or you're wondering why the score is so low, I will link the video I've already made in the description and at the end of the video, talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly for No Rest for the Wicked. Also, at time of recording right now, looking at the Steam charts, it's got 15,000 active players. The 24-hour is 32,000, and the all-time peak, we're going to give it to them 34,000. Now, I know a lot of people might look at this number and say, oh, that's a failure. Not whatsoever. For an early access game from an indie studio, this is a very good starting point. You got to remember that last epoch going into 1.0, which was literally playable for over 5 years, was about 40,000 concurrent players before it hit that 250,000 at launch. So great starting point, in my opinion, for No Rest for the Wicked. I don't know if they would agree or not, but I think it is very solid. Okay, so let's get into this. Patch notes, early access, hotfix 1. And we have 2 of these to go through. Thank you again for all of you making early access launch so amazing. Today's hotfix is the first of many up and coming to improve No Rest for the Wicked on our road to 1.0 release. We hear you! And we are hard at work on performance improvements, controller remapping, which are coming soon. Please be sure to check the resolution settings for the game to be able to get the best experience in the meantime. Okay, so here we go. Balance changes. Reduce durability damage taken, reduce repair cost, increase drop rates for repair powders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is literally all of this is in the video that I made. Reduce stamina cost, reduce fall damage curve, reduce cost for horseshoe crab and food that includes horseshoe crab, balance updates for the serum crucible boss, change corpse smearing blade starting from tier 2 to tier 1, introduced more weapons into Fillmore's pre-sacrament loot table, reduced drop rate of fallen embers, stability, fixed crash that could occur when quitting out of the game menu, and finally improved inventory navigation, fixed jump at potion cellar cave so you can't miss the jump when executing it correctly, blocked off any outbounds area nameless pass, and removed lingering dev tools, okay? So this is what we got for patch 1. And durability is, I mean, I publicly already said that this needs to be fixed. There's nothing fun about struggling in a boss encounter, struggling in a fight, and then just getting double hit because now all your stuff's broken, all right? So you're playing, you're learning the game, you encounter someone that you need to fight over and over with to understand timing and get the fight down. You die, you die, you die. You have to go to town and repair. You die, you die, you die. You have to go to town and repair. You die, you die, you die. You're out of money. You can't repair and you're stuck. It's a horrible, horrible feeling. It's just like a double whammy. So I'm glad that they have made some changes here. Okay, so that's early access hotfix patch 1. And to be clear, to give them incredible credit, this came out 1 day after release. 1 day. Released 1 hour ago at time of recording. Patch notes, early access hotfix 2. No Rest for the Wicked devs are back with another hotfix. Today's hotfix aimed to improve performance. Woohoo! Durability, food costs, as well, introducing fishing rods to the Witchar's loot table. Were also improved enemy spawning and nameless pass, fixed some gaps in localization, and squashed a handful of bugs. So here's what we got today for Wicked. Performance improvements. And to be clear, I know a lot of people have complained about performance improvements. I have not seen any of that. My computer's been running good. Improved overall rendering performance, additional optimization and balance performance quality modes, improved overall performance of visual effects and fog, improved performance on the ship prologue, additional smaller performance improvements. This is actually really important on the ship prologue because a lot of people were saying they literally couldn't even get through the introduction of the game. So it's probably smart to get that fixed first. Balance changes. Increased durability on tools. Tier 1, Tier 2, 3. 100, 125, 150. Nerfed Silver Rings enchantments and buff base stats. Buffed Rivian Twin Boss by removing stagger on parry. So they're already seeing, I don't want to say builds because that's too much, but they're already seeing people using the exact same items to get through certain parts of the content. So I'm glad that they are already working on balance. Day 2 working on balance. That's awesome. Loot changes. Moved water channel key to a chest in the Black Trench while we navigate Plague Leader, not spawning for certain players. Adjusted food cost to be more balanced in terms of cost and health gain. Improved drops of clay and other rocks at dig spots. Introduced fishing rod switchers loot table. Crafting changes. Added tool crafting at crafting tables. Okay, so you can actually craft your tools. Improved critter spawns, improved enemy spawns, added a few more loot spawns at the Nameless Pass, polished art and climbables for Mariner's Keep. Improved combat, adjusted Wolf and Plague target to remove aggression rotation, improved audio in the Riven Twin Boss. All right, bug fixes. This is it. This is what we got. Fix missing text in Chinese, fix certain interaction texts appearing wrong, improved clarity of Fillmore's free repairs, fixed map not showing area names, fixed enemies becoming kaijus visually, fixed Echo Knight boss AoE damage zone not matching, fixed shinies and chest visually pulling and disappearing in axe, fixed deleted chest not dropping loot bags, removed the chest roasting over the open fire in Nameless Path. I was like, what? The chest is roasting over the open fire? Okay, fixed rain sounds from occasionally appearing and fixed terms of service policy. Okay, so those were the bugs. Nothing in there that I saw that was driving me crazy. All in all, people keep asking me, because Torchlight Infinite's new season dropped and No Rest for the Wicked dropped on the same day. And right now, a lot of us are playing Torchlight Infinite. I am going to go back and we are going to beat all content in No Rest for the Wicked. I believe in Moon Studios. I feel like they are doing the right thing. They are communicating. They are talking about things that they want to fix. They are talking about hearing the complaints, and they are already immediately acting on it. Like, you could be disappointed day one, but I feel like the studio is doing the right thing. So that's the video today on No Rest for the Wicked. Hotfix 1 and 2 are out, and we are now starting to get some numbers on the game. I want to know your opinion. Do you think Moon Studios is doing the right thing? Do you think No Rest for the Wicked is on the right track? Is it a game for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. 2 asks at the end of the video. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. I'm hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it, but of course, only if you think I've earned it. And if I haven't earned it, I'm going to work harder for you. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. It is the best way to support into the future. You get access to game night, movie night, VIP lounge. You get access to audio and video streaming. You get access to exclusive content. First link in the description if you want to check out Patreon. And again, my good, bad, and the ugly on No Rest for the Wicked is linked at the end of the video and in the description. I'm done. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.